Okay, here we are with CailinRua, our level 3 Breton vampire conjurer, playing, he's playing at legendary difficulty, and right now we are at the top of, we're right beside Timon Crypt. We've just picked up the Lord Stone bonus, which gave us damage resist or free armor and magic resist, which is really useful because we're going to be battling Alduin. That's our next major quest, but we're going to do a lot of prep for that because that's a biggie. It's a tough battle. At the very end of the whole guild line, you fight Alduin and Sovngarde. That's easy. This is the tough one. So now what I want to do is I want to do a series of prep things. The first one thing I want to do is the toughest one. Is I'm going to go. Let's see what our yeah, we've got an hour and a half of our Fortify shouts left. Excuse me. Some garlic ahead. So we're going to go to. We want to get a thing called Yellow Mountain Flowers. Yellow Mountain Flowers will allow us to make really powerful Fortify Restoration potions because it's a booster ingredient. Much better than the Abacian Longfin and Cyrodiilic Spadetail. Not only that, in the location I'm going to, there's masses of it, like 30 or 40 flowers, so I don't have to keep going back and forth. It's in a place called Ancestor Grove, which is just above Valkyries. Now the problem is it's guarded by two matron, there's 3 Ent LV monsters. They're absolutely hideously powerful, so I have to sneak past them. And it probably will take me more than one go, but I'm going to try to sneak past them, and I am Mr. Sneaky. So first of all, let's get down to Valkyries and find the Ancestor Grove. That's number one task. It's up here somewhere. Well, let's mark it on a map. I know it's up here somewhere. Up high. Move it. Okay. Luckily enough, with our good old horsey, we can just we'll ride along here a bit till we get a break in these cliffs, and then we'll just climb. There's the long path round from far away, but we can get onto that path along here somewhere. There's the chance of running into bandits, but it's not a big one. Is it this early? We'll have to go a bit more farther. No, I think we go a bit farther. Oh, who is this on the road? Oh, it's the rich merchant and his Imperial Guard. Imperial Soldier Guard. Okay, there's twin something peak tower, so it's around here we go up. I think we can go up here. Well, there's a couple of places we can go. See that edge of rocks? Big shade star. See that? No. Oh, I was on the rock and I fell off it. Turn, would ya? Yeah, get up. Okay, press right. Go. Stop floating and go right. Go right. Yep, that's it. Go right. See that ledge? Run up that ledge. This is it. Keep running all the way up that ledge. And off we go. No, don't get stuck in the steep bit. Good girl, good boy. F5, just keep going. Just gently nose her up. Oh no, it's too steep. And what we do is we switch back and go up this way. Use a bit of jumping to get a bit more height. Yeah, it's working. Jump. And that's it, we're up on the path. After this, we're on a path. Ancestor Glade. And the Yellow Mountain Flower is really useful. Normally you can't get this till later, very late in the Dawnguard quest. You get sent here for Yellow Mountain Flowers, and by that, when you get sent here by the Dawnguard quest, there's none of these monster creatures in it. It's unguarded. It's easy. But I can't wait till that. That's like that's it. That's actually I could have just started the Dawnguard quest, but it's well into the Dawnguard quest. You have to do quite a few long adventures. This way I'm just going straight in, you know. Okay, it's tough, but I can do it at level. I'm level. What level am I? Jeez, we're level 3. But I could do this at level 1. This can be done at level 1. All you need is... Oh, sugar. I've made a stupid mistake. I got the Lordstone. I should have left the Lordstone for later and I should have just marked the space for the Lordstone, because I'm gonna have to go back now. But anyway, this is okay, this is good. We've marked Ancestor Glade. We can come back here. All I need to get is the Shadowstone. Remember the Shadowstone? Because I need to sneak. This is a sneak quest. I need to get past those monsters. I can't fight them. So let's F5, because the Shadowstone is guarded by Necromancer. I know he's not that high level, but let's get to the Shadowstone. We'll just go straight. Now, actually, is it better to go to the Shadowstone not on the horse? Yeah, and just be able to run straight to the Shadowstone. The horse will teleport with me, of course. So let's try this trick. Shadowstone. Now we're going to be in action straight away. See, accept the sign. Lordstone, remove Shadowstone. See? Woohoo! One of these days I'm going to be less of a chicken shit and I'm going to jump on my horse and get out of there. But anyway, this works fine. And see down here we're totally safe. They never follow us. Plus this farm is swarming with Stormcloak soldiers for some reason. There's always 3. There's villages in Skyrim with less than 3 soldiers in guarding them. This farm has always 3. So now we've got the sneak back. I'll pick up the Lordstone again when I need to fight, you know, it's all good. And now I can just jump straight back to Ancestor Glade. The horse will appear with me, but I don't need him. See? Oh, too bad I couldn't bring the horse into the glade. He would tank those bloody he would tank those creatures, no bother. Now let's make sure I'm ready. So it's save outside here because it's a big heal quest. I want to put on the Shrouded Hood. I don't want the shield because it's all about not fighting. And I think I'll have this staff handy in case I need to just throw it and run. Because if you distract them with a Flameatron, the trick with these guys though is you can't have them chasing you. They'll follow me into the actual. There's a narrow path here guarded by 2 of these monsters, and then there's a huge, gigantic interior valley where all the flowers are. I don't want them following me in there. So let's get my special power by Embrace of Shadows. Now, like I said, this doesn't make you 100% visible, so sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes they just walk into you and you think, bump. So be careful now. They're gonna come out. Watch. They're gonna appear out of the trees soon. They know something's here. See? There she is. Come on, fuck off. And I have to get across this narrow tree bridge. That's the problem. And there's another one at the other side of the tree bridge. No. Okay, that's a disaster because I fell. And this is the problem with this stupid invisibility. You're as clumsy as hell. Now I have to go past this guy again. Please let me be able to walk across. Uh-oh. It's impossible to move. I mean, I literally am floating. That's when I'm invisible. Like, I keep floating sideways. Why can't I just move like a normal person? I'm not running or anything. It's a stealth mode, like. See, why do I move in this weird way? That's it. Keep going, keep going. Okay, that worked. Jeez, the movements I'm making is so weird. They won't follow us in here when they're not actually, when they haven't detected us, right? So now when we get down to the bottom of this valley, see, once we're in here, we can operate freely. We're well out of their aggro zone. Don't even need to be. See, there's a yellow mountain flower. Shouldn't really be starting collecting so close to them, but the whole point is that you're now, they don't come down here for any reason unless they're actually hunting it. Unless they're suspiciously hunting a target, which they're not now. Now the great thing about these yellow mountain flowers is there's literally loads of them. Like I think there's 50 or 60. So what I do is I collect every single one I can. I have 40 or 50 of them. That will allow me to make as much Fortify Restoration potions as I want for the next most of the game. And then when they start to run low, by the time I start to run low, I'll be doing Dawn Guard and I'll come back in here again. And all the flowers will have resprouted. So it's a no-brainer. I've done it with 20 flip, but like when you get 50 flowers, you're sorted. So we go all the way up here. So if I can find the path up here, yeah, here it is. All along this path up, all the way to the top, and it comes back around to the beginning again. There's yellow flowers. There's other lovely crocuses you see, but the magic thing is yellow mountain flowers. They can get them. I think you can get them nowhere else in Skyrim. And these babies make much stronger Fortify Restoration potions. They have a big bonus. So automatically all your Fortify Restoration effects are increased by 10 or 20%. So many of them too. You know, like they're a rare plant, but when you find them in this one location, there's so many of them. Usually if you find rare plants in one location, it means there's 5 or 6 of them. I think we're near the end of the run now. That's not the end of the Dragon's Tongue. There's a few around here left. Yellow mountain flower. See, 51 of them. I had none coming in, like so. Now you see, we need to have our sneak on again going out. So what I'm going to do on the way out, I'm going to wait 24 hours. Now on the way out it's not as important because on the way in they couldn't, if they detected us we were screwed, but on the way out if they detect us we can run past them and run out into Skyrim. They won't follow us. But you have to survive that run. Those guys are pretty lethal. And they have a poison attack, something like a life drain. So they hit you with this attack and you run away and it's draining life and then I run out the door. So I must remember my old trick. I'm a vampire. Don't run out the door in daylight, because the sudden shock of growing lowered health will kill me. So I have to time them for the middle of the night. It's the afternoon, isn't it? So it'll be dark when I'm going out. Okay. And I'm going to have my fire attack spell as well, so I can just chuck one of them if he does spot me. So let's ready to go. F4, F5. Z. Sometimes you can be lucky that they happen to be walking away from you when you get near them. Sometimes you're unlucky. I think this was one of the lucky times. This was easy. They didn't spot me at all. And they're still there, the two of them. Yeah, that was a great run. That was a very successful mission. So let's have a look. What's my sneak up to now? 57, yeah. Okay. Now those are good. Now that's one thing scratched off my to-do list. So the next thing is I want to get the alchemy ring. So I want to get an alchemy ring called Muiris ring. That's a reward for a assassin's quest. So it's what you call the Dark Brotherhood quests. So there's a Dark Brotherhood quest called Kill These Three. I'm going to kill one of them, and when I kill one of them, that means my first level of quests are done, and they give me a second quest, which is Muiris quest. Oh, there's a dragon. Oh, you're joking me, pal. Jesus Christ. You little shit, you. Can't believe you drove me back into this death den. What do I do? Do I hang out till here? I don't think I was even wearing the right shirt. I was wearing shirted boots, so where's my boots of fire resist? Don't know if he's gone at all. And the weird thing is, I often wanted to. I often want to track the dragon near Valkyries, because then hopefully he'll attack the city, and then I get to fight him with all the guards and get a dragon soul. But he never does that, that little shit. He always attacks Valkyries. You run around shooting spells at him, and then he runs away. Is that him? Oops. You can't get him. You can't get him to do anything reliable. This is the normal road. I'm gonna cut off down here towards. See, I want to turn left and then get to Valkyries. And what I really want, I know this is kind of silly, but I'm hoping that the dragon will follow me. You know, just follow me and attack Valkyrie City. No, you won't do it, you see. The whole point of the whole game is that, the whole point of the whole story, backstory, is that dragons are terrorizing the cities of Skyrim. He's not very terrifying. Anyway, I'm gonna give up on him. He's not even following me. So, I want to kill Betild. So, Betild is a mine owner in this place here, Dawnstar. So let me just see where my quest skills are like. I don't want Snake to pop up again, so I don't, but or speech or archery. If Snake goes up again, my level's gonna go up too fast. Let's just take the risk, you know. So let's go to she's a Dawnstar. The easiest way to get her to I could just kill her outright, actually. You can I can't buy anything off them because my speech is at top. Usually what I do is I just go near her and I just use the illusion skill, because I've got my vampire bonus illusion, and my illusion I cast fury on her, and that makes her attack everybody nearby, and they all kill her. Even if they don't kill her, when she attacks everybody, I can then attack her, and I'm not the baddie. So.
Divine's sake, Scald. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
But what I'm going to do now is something even more devious. I'm going to get some mine from her. I'm going to earn some mine from her mine, and then I'm going to sell it to her. And that would make me a friend of hers. And then I can maybe go into her house and kill her. Isn't that a Steve? Isn't that just totally an assassin? That's kind of a mafia assassin thing to do. I thought it was genius too, yeah. I thought it was very clever. See, take a pickaxe. Because she's a mine owner, she would pay. I think she would pay you for every ore you take out of the mine. So all I have to do is dig some more ore here. One's enough, and then go out to the front door. She's usually out there during the daytime. And then when I do that, I'm friends with her. Now maybe I can go into her house. And when I'm in her house, I can just kill her with a storm matternack. There's no other. Oh, can I? I don't know. If I can just kill her. See, if you attack somebody in their house, they still counts as a crime, and the guards come straight in. Sometimes when you're in a house, the guards actually will come in as soon as you've broken the law. The guards appear. So what I might do is put a storm matternack in the room, and then cast fury on her. When she attacks me, the storm matternack will be able to kill her. So let's try that. It doesn't require any sneaking. Well, you have to cast fury from sneak, because otherwise it counts as an assault.
Right in the what?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. Go forth Muiris and get back to work.
She won't be a miner or a soldier by the day's end. Hear me?
She's a bit of a bitch, alright.
I'm really not in the mood. State your business or take your leave.
I represent. Remain silent.
I've a mine to run. So if you...
I thought she was going to sell something. Okay. What happens if somebody wants you dead?
Well, no matter how much.
Let's see if I tell her this. What happens? I've never seen this.
I'm busy, and you're bothering me. So go away. I'm busy, and you're... Watch it! I'm busy, and you're bothering me.
Oh, okay.
So go away.
Looks like I'm going to have to do what I want. My plan. So, okay. The storm atronach on the left hand and the fury spell in the right hand. And then I'll just go into sneak. You have to do it once. You want to really do it when nobody's around. Nobody else can see. Is there anybody else around?
What was that?
See? See? No. You have to do it quickly. You have to kill it quickly before the fury wears off. So what is my best weapon? One-handed, yeah.
Damn you.
I've got a sword on me somewhere. A regular sword. A blade sword, yeah, that's good. Come on. She's dead. Okay, got gold, key to her house, silver garnet ring, and do you know what? I don't want this pickaxe of my own. Oh, you can't drop something while you're swapping with people. So now let's go into her house. See, that was quick and easy. This is her house, I think. No, that's the she's the next one, obviously.
They say that vampires attacked the Hall of the Vigilant, burned it to the...
Oh, what are you doing? See, everything in here still steal. Just see if there's any more stealing, you know, really, really valuable. No, I'm not going to bother because a big idea that you can still get hard thugs sent after you. It doesn't really matter. There's nothing of particular value, something special. So that's really cool. I've got Bethel done and I'm well on my way to Muiris. So now I'm going to report back to the Dark Brotherhood to say that I've done one assassination and they can now give me the next one, which I want. The Dark Brotherhood. No. Dark Brotherhood. Sanctuary. And it's kind of cool too because usually people do that. You can do the main quest and then you do the Dark Brotherhood, but now you're not mixing them together and they're serving each other. Well, the Dark Brotherhood is serving the main quest, you know. So I'm mixing and matching, like, and it's like, I think there's a very role-play element. Like, there's a lot of legends where heroes, in order to become powerful enough to defeat a great monster, had to infiltrate secret societies and get people, build up
The Night Mother
unusual
is more to
alliances.
all. It is her voice we follow, her will. Would you dare risk disobedience?
Oh, I have to listen
And
to this.
surely punishment?
Keep talking, little man, and we'll see who gets punished.
I have to get through this
Oh,
cutscene.
be quiet, you great lumbering lapdog. The man has had a long journey. You can at least be civil. Mr. Cicero, I, for one, am delighted you and the Night Mother have arrived.
Cicero, the crazy jester assassin, has brought the Night Mother, an ancient dead crone that the assassins revere.
Oh, what a kind and
But the
wise
modern assassins
wizard
don't
you are.
really want this. There's a
Sure, you are
split.
in Our Lady's favor.
You and the Night Mother are of course welcome here, Cicero. And you will be afforded the respect deserving of your
Astrid's
position.
really
as
packing out that outfit. No doubt about it.
Understood, husband?
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Thank
She's
you,
much
thank
more
you,
voluptuous
thank
figure than CailinRua, sorry.
But make no mistake,
Okay,
I am the leader of this sanctuary.
okay.
My word is law. Are we clear on that?
She's the
point?
classic blonde Nord.
Oh, yes, mistress.
Little shield maiden.
Perfectly. You're the boss.
Okay.
Ah, there you are.
Do you have a
I
contract
do
for me?
indeed. You must go to... The girl's been running her mouth. Her name is Muiris.
Mary,
I
okay.
need you to talk to her. Just do whatever the... Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiris pays.
Hello.
Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna get the money for that last contract off Nazir anyway. It's only a few, it's only peanuts, but it's money. So Nazir, give me your money.
I
Yep,
see you're back from
Batilda's dead.
Daunt. I could do this all day.
He makes some joke
Here's
about
your
me
pay.
killing some old man, because it's all nobodies I'm killing at the minute. 250 gold. If you think about it, like, I was getting 250 for delivery quests, and here I'm getting the same amount for assassinating people. Actually, you know, but the delivery quests are limited. You can only do so many of them. And I don't need money anymore, to be honest. I've got 6,000 something, and not only that, but I've actually got another couple of thousand in unsold items in my lockbox, you know, so money's not a problem. And that's another thing, we're going to have to visit a shop and buy a magic ring of magic resist, ring of magic resist. That's a must-have. So now let's find Muri. Morning never comes. She's in Markarth. In the she works in the apothecary, the alchemists. She's this, and you know what? Like my guy, see the our girl here, CailinRua. She's a Breton female. So is Muri. Muri is a female Breton, and she is a cutie. Too bad she's a psychopath. She's actually marriageable after this quest. Once you've done the assassination for her, she likes you so much that she'll marry you if you trust her. Okay, let's get Muri.
Why are you looking at me like that? The Dark Brother. Oh, my goodness, you're really here. The Black Sacrament. It actually worked. What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die. I didn't know it when we were... They're holed up in some old dwarven ruin. I want you to go to
Ral
that ruin,
Batar.
find Elaine Dufont, and kill him. I don't care about his friends. Do whatever you want with them. But Elaine has to die. Excellent. But, well, there is one... If you can, I want you to kill someone else as well. You don't have to, not as part of our... It's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. If Nilsine dies too, I'll make it worth your while. I planned to kill Elaine myself, you know. Just coat your weapon with it. Then, you get the idea. Make them all pay for what they've done to me.
Okay, so Muiri, the full story is Muiri was very good friends with the Shatter Shields.
You should be
And
more careful with the men you pick,
stop
dear.
talking. And
Said he
she
loved me.
was seduced by Alan Dufont, who used her to get into Shatter Shields and steal something. The Shatter Shields blamed her and cut her out. So now she's bitter at them all. So let's go. So let's just look at our quest. Morning never comes. Kill Alan Dufont. We have to kill him to progress the quest. We also want to kill Nilsson, because without Nilsson we don't get Muiri's ring. We don't get that special prize, which we definitely want. So I'm sorry, Nilsson, you gotta go, because the greater good of Skyrim demands it. Skyrim demands it.
Outsiders aren't trusted in Markarth. Just keep that in mind.
I'm gonna go and find Elaine Dufont. Well, first of all, kill Nilsson, because see Elaine Dufont's up here. Actually, normally that's hard to get to, but it's like sure, I've got it on my map, so I can just go there. Yeah, let's just go there. I mean, the horse can fight away. I just want to ride inside. I have to sneak past a few people, so I'm gonna sneak. I don't know what I'm gonna do, to be honest. I'll decide. So F5 and then map. And normally I normally have to ride up to it, but since I remember we rode past on the way to that's why. Where's that winter wolf? It's down here. I rode past on the way to SharePoint because I wanted to pick it up. So I used to sneak into the top of these places, but now I just think just ride in, let the horse jump off the horse. Unless they're very lucky they don't get you, and the guys don't follow you inside normally. So the guys, there's guards outside. They normally don't follow you inside. Now there's a guard here. I'm just gonna sneak past. F5. No, I don't need. Oh, I do need. Okay, get the boots of shrouded boots and shrouded hood, and then I'll switch to fire resist to get through that fire, because that's a shortcut. There's a long way around to the left. If you go around to the left, you have to kill a couple of guards, but if you just sneak through here, through the flames, you all I need is my boots of shroud. I know it's bad for a vampire, but it's only for 2 seconds. And I'm going to get my hey, where's my vegetable soup? Oh, don't tell me I've used every bit of vegetable. Oh, there it is. Home. Where's my home cooked meal? No. And I'm going to take a little potion of healing, just a regular Fortify Restore health. Now you see this gate. Oh, have I got opening gate opening? Have I got? I do not want to. I can pick a lock there without going up over one level, and then I can use sneak on him. Alternatively, what I can just use is a Storm Atronach and repeated blasts of. I can try using combat like the Storm Atronach and then repeated blasts of Unrelenting Force. Oh, not that great because it's 30 seconds in between. The advantage is that they open the gate for me, you know. So I think I'll try the gate opening trick by myself. But this is going to take a few turns because I've got to open it in one go, and it's an adept gate. Oh, it's impossible. It's almost impossible. And I don't have, I've got a lock picking gloves, but I don't have a lock picking potion, which I should have done. Ah, where's my thief potion? but I do have the lock picking the thief backpack. Yeah, lock picking and gloves of lock picking. Where are they? I definitely have gloves for lock picking. It's called deft fingers or something. Oh come on, surely I've got deft hands necklace. So that means I've got to get rid of my talus. Alright. That means this is a big deal now. I've got to do this Mungo. Oh, I did it. That was unbelievably good. So watch what happened to my lockpicking. See, when I went up to... Oh, that's brilliant. So that deserves a save. Because now, with my sneak on, I can just cast Fury on one of those guys. And Alan Devant is there, marked out. And I want, and I've got a Storm Atronach handy. Yeah? Okay. So F5, because I want to basically, I don't want, they tend to run straight towards you, so I want to get him, and I can't miss him. Nope, see? F9. See the way it drifts up when you shoot it? No, Alan Devant, no, that's not the right one, because I have to do it, that's wrong. Alan Devant has to be the one who gets the Fury, because they all have to attack him, otherwise they're ganging up on the other guy, which is no good to me. Ah, come on. Nope. It's typically these things, it's almost impossible to hit the guy you want, but everybody else is easy to hit. That's him. That's him hit. So hopefully, what I'm hoping now is that Alan Devant between the store. No, he's going down. No, he's got this fantastic. He's got this. He's got this 280 HP Warhammer. It's supposed to be kind of fancy, but it doesn't do much. But I'll take it anyway. Oh, I'm not gonna take it. It's too heavy. It's not worth it. No. I'm not taking. I don't give a damn about who spots me now. I'm just gonna run for it. Because Alan Devant's dead and don't care about guards. Just run for it. Oh yeah. Oh, there's nobody here. There's no guards here. Okay, that's weird. Damn, that was easy. Getting good, or maybe I'm just getting good at this. That's 39 minutes in, so I better wrap this up. Now, Nilseen's trickier because you're in the middle of a city and you've got to kill her without anybody noticing, you know. So it's not an easy quest, and I can't use lockpicking to get into her house because my lockpicking skill is already too high. So J. So it's, I think it's the same again. I've got to use well, what's my illusion at? So, yeah, I should be able to get another illusion in. Where is she? Map. She's right here in the. You gotta follow her and then. Well, she's gotta be down here somewhere, isn't she? God, yeah, she's probably going home.
Hold it there.
Oh no, I don't want. That's the murder quest. So if she goes into her house now, it's a nuisance because it's too. It's too. I have to wait till the morning time. Oh, come on, where is she? Don't tell me she's in the... Okay, morning. She's in the... Don't tell me. Oh, God. I don't think there's anybody else around. So, a bow and a steel arrow. Oh no, if she runs out, it's not gonna work. Come on, spawn me. Kill her. God, I've never met her in here. Where is she? Now, this is one assassination you feel but damn bad about it. You can't justify this as an adventure. This is like... She's have to sacrifice her for the greater good of Skyrim. Right, come on, where is she? Come on, lads, you can't. I don't need her body, but I want to get her keys to her house. She's got some nice loot. Says he, Mr. I feel guilty. How could she have flown forward and disappeared? How did she manage that? But you know what, that was damn handy, the fact that she was inside the Hall of the Dead and there was nobody else about. That was really damn handy. Wasn't it nice that she had a sneak ring? Well, of course I've got I've got Master's ring now, which is much better, but that was the easiest one I've ever done. Usually she's out on the main road and you have to cast fury on her where nobody's looking at you, and there's always people all over the place. It's a big city, you know. This house might not be empty, she doesn't live here alone, you know. Genuinely, I don't want to bother stealing any stuff, you know. I couldn't be bothered. So now that was a super success. And now, my alchemy. See, my alchemy build, my alchemy sub build, this is a vampire, Breton vampire alchemist. My alchemy sub build is complete. Because I've got the Croesus mask, which is the best mask in the business. Best alchemy mask in the business, headgear in the business. And I've got the Muiris ring, which is the best ring. She lives down in this tavern. That's her bedroom. Her bedroom's she eats and drinks.
There are no and clean rooms.
Did you see that, madman? A forsworn agent, here in the city.
Well, what news? Is Elaine? Thank you. And I heard about Nilsi. I'll never forget you.
She's now a friend. She is cute, right?
Thank you again for resolving my problem.
She's very pretty. Look at those eyes.
Thank you again for resolving my problem.
I tried once to get a set race, you know, the facial configuration for my Breton character to look just like her, but it's very tricky.
Unlike my husband Clever,
it's very tricky to make my character. Of course, my character doesn't look like her because it's vampire now. But if you take off the where's the hood? Because the vampirism doesn't help. It's quite ghoulish looking. But the face look isn't quite the same. It's a bit more gaunt. Muiris more tanned and more roundy faced. Anyway.
Thank you again for resolving my problem?
I'd like to have a Muiris lookalike basically for my character. Anyhow.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
So now I've got my ring of alchemy ring. Now there's a few other things I want to do, but I'm tired now. I'm going to take a break. So what we got next on our agenda is there's a couple of things which are really good and really useful for us before we go on to the big one, which is killing. Oh, report back to Astrid. I'm not bothered reporting back to Astrid. Well, actually, I am bothered reporting back to Astrid. Oh no, that's a bit long-winded. You see, if I report back to Astrid, I can get a big mission. I can talk to the Night Mother. It's a big long-winded one. Talk to the Night Mother. Then I can go get on a quest to assassinate the Emperor's cousin at a wedding. Another nasty trick. But the advantage of that Emperor's cousin is that you get a free summons the ancient assassin. So you get this free power, which is 12 hour, another 24-hour power, which is an summons. So I can just summon the ancient assassin. He lasts forever. He lasts until he dies. So he doesn't disappear after 60 seconds. I wonder, is it worth it? No, I think my Storm Atronach is good enough to take on Alduin. I'll get that summons again. But what I'm going to do then is I'm going to do a couple things. There's a free summon on, very powerful summon on Dead Spell. The spell book is lying on one of the standing stones, so we just have to run to that standing stone and pick it up. I must buy my ring of resist magic, and I have to buy a shield which is either resist fire or resist magic. And I'm going to go to Rorikstead. There's a dragon at Rorikstead which has now been activated. I'll drag him into the village and let the guards kill him, and they'll give me another. I want the dragon soul, I want the undead spell, a ring of magic, and a shield of magic, and then I'll be ready to take on Alduin. Oh yeah, and of course, see where my skills are at. Like no, oh not my skills, but my see that thing's gone. The shrine is gone. So the other thing I want to do is I want to clear my speech in alchemy and rebuild my alchemy, make a few more potions of super strong potions of Fortify Restoration, and also fire resist, and then I'm going to kick Alduin's butt. Okay. And hopefully I'll be kicking Alduin's butt by level 3.
Break the law in Markarth, and it's off to sit in the mine with you.